What's up, folks?
Hey, guys.
Happy Sunday. It's
Sunday.
Sunday. We're going to talk about Disney. That's it, folks. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Brandy, we're back. This sucks.
Right. What? Back from Disney? I know.
Disney.
I don't know if it's that bad, though. I miss Disney, but that's all right. I'm lying. I really would rather.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, yes. Lovely. So it has been a full week of the Disney Blues for Brandy and I. I'm not sure about the kids. All I got to say is Dawson's standing here playing Xbox in this vicinity. If you hear him yell at the screen like, oh, my God, then something bad happened on Roblox.
I asked him not to do that, so we'll see.
It's not going to happen.
He might yell taco.
It's not going to. He will hopefully yell
Mike
taco.
Wheeler says taco for
Mike
Dawson.
Wheeler says taco, taco. And it's 100% true. Folks, it's a lovely day in PA.
It's a nice day. Yeah.
It's a lovely day in Florida. I would rather be at a lovely day in Florida. It's just me. How are you?
Sorry,
you
Dave.
okay?
I'm good.
You excited to be back home? You excited that there's 3.5 weeks until you have to go back and
No,
teach?
that's why I got to go back to school.
I know.
That's okay. At least I like my job.
Are you excited that it's 3.5 weeks until I go back to Florida?
No.
Brandy's not excited about that.
I'm a little envious.
Brandy's straight up jelly, but she doesn't remember the fact that she got to go in May with Gigi without me.
But you went in January without me.
That's true, but we're not going to talk about that right now. We'll save that, put a pin in it. We'll talk about it later. Dev, aren't you supposed to be at a park in Japan?
You doing cool? Hi,
what's up, man?
That's so
Welcome
nice of
in,
him
boss.
to stop in.
No, honestly, thank you so much
everybody.
for stopping in and saying hello. Let's say hello to everyone in the chat on this lovely Sunday morning. Mike Wheeler, what's up, man? You posted first. You are first, and you are who we are going to talk to first. Thank you so much for popping in, man. Appreciate it. Steve from Steve's World, my man. Thanks for popping in, bro. Michael Riley, what's up? Zip, hello. Happy Sunday to you, sir. What's up, dude? It's been a long time since we talked, 8 minutes. For reals. Shep, what's up, man? Thanks for popping in. The Shep family. Dev, Prince Charming Dev, thanks for being here. Michael Riley, hello. I think I already said hello to you. D. Hazel, hello. Karen Cook, welcome in. Pete, you are in Texas out of the bathroom. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, sir. You didn't have to sleep in the bathtub. Please let us know down below if you did, because I'm concerned just a bit. Thank you. LSU mom, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Mike Polito, hello. What's up? Gian, I did. Hello, Shep, again, because Brandy wanted me to say hello again. Gigi, hello. Where are you sitting? You're not in this room. I'm assuming you're upstairs. Is she upstairs?
Yeah.
I don't know. Dawn, happy Sunday. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it 100%. John Hazelton, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us this morning. And Bobby's World. Bobby, what's up, man? How are you? I think that's it. I think that is it. Thank you so much. Mike Scabetta, what's up, man? Mike, hello. I hope you're doing well.
Hi, Mike.
We randomly ran into Mike at the Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, we did.
It was good times.
LSU mom, did you say hi to her?
I did say hi to LSU mom. I think so. Emily, welcome in. Thank you so much. How are things? Hope life is well. Hope life is well. Got to do this first, because if I don't, then
I don't know what
won't.
you're doing. I'm just sitting and watching.
Well, Emily has to be a moderator, so we're modding.
Okay. I just know you're clicking stuff.
I'm clicking buttons. Buttons are clicked. So, what's up? Here's what I gotta say. We're hanging out in Duck Labs. We can do this. Michael, what's up, man? How are things? Hey, Lori and Matt Loves Disney. Welcome in. Brandy, do you spread the Disney love to your students?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Explain how. Let's start there.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready for that. But I talk about, I do an introduction to, for my students to know about me. And I talk about the things that I like because I want them to get to know me. And Disney is part of that. I do not share about our channel or
She does an 18
like
questions tag with her kids.
No, I don't say any. I mean, if they find it accidentally, which I have a couple that did, but I don't share about it because I just don't feel like I should. But anyway, I do talk about Disney a lot. So
Yes, 100%.
that's fun.
Yes, for sure. Noah, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Super Noah. What's going on, my man?
So we just got back and we stayed at the Gran Destino.
Oh, are you getting
Tower.
right into it?
Yeah, I don't like you're like off topic. That bothers me.
I'm not even off topic. Here's a podcast. We may do this also. Zip, thanks for posting. I appreciate it, brother. We just got back from Disney. That's where Brandy's going with this.
Yeah. For 11 days, we had a great time.
It was awesome. It was a fantastic stay. And before we went, we popped on here and said hello and talked to all of you and talked about
the things we were excited
excited about. And one of them was
the new tower.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I really like.
Brandy's nowhere near as excited about the new tower as I am, apparently. Hello.
I really like staying there. It was so nice.
It was awesome.
I can't wait for them to come out with the candle. I know I keep talking about this, but when you first walk in, it has this fragrance that is just, I don't even know how to it's like citrusy, but floral, not really like over the top floral. It's really a good scent. And we need that. I need that in my life.
You need the scent.
I need the scent from the tower.
I miss your musk. I miss your scent.
Ooh, I don't like that word.
Sorry.
Musk.
Hashtag Anchorman reference. Road trip, Dave. David in his house. What is up, RTD? Welcome in. Thanks for popping in on a lovely Sunday morning. Appreciate it for sure. 100% in his house. I love this. I'm actually kind of a fan of Duck Labs so far. Kathy and family going back in September. Keep checking back and back again. They are in the new tower. She's excited.
Awesome.
100%. Brandy, why were you so excited to be in the new tower?
Well, because it was new, so that I like new things.
All right, let's start at the beginning. Brandy liked it because it was
honest.
new.
Yeah.
And I'm being a little facetious. Honestly, though, that was part of the best part. It was new. Everything smelled new. And everything felt new.
Yeah. We like Coronado Springs anyway. Like
Agreed.
we were already booked there, right? And then you transferred it to the tower, right? Am I right about that?
Yeah.
So we were planning on staying at Coronado. Anyway, we're just super excited the tower opened up. But I loved the art, just everything about it. I really enjoyed. Well, except for the elevators. They had a funky smell, which we still can't figure
Elevators.
Yeah. But anyway, the restaurants, like there's so many really good things about staying in the tower. Our view, now we were not on the side with the lake. We were on the side with the parking lot. But
we'll get back to amazing. The minivans, Pete. I just wanted to post
minivans.
I just wanted to post your comment because it's true.
An obsession, I guess.
100% true.
They miss us, I bet.
Yes, they totally do. But so you're right. Like the whole tower had this new vibe to it. I mean, it wasn't just new, but it was like nouveau. Is that using one of the cool words that the kids use, or is that like a 1990s word that I should stop using? I don't know. Maybe. Any rate, I've said this in a couple videos and a couple streams already. The place felt like a Vegas hotel.
Yeah.
With some Disney stuff dropped in on top of it. And I don't mean that as a detriment. It was really very nice.
Yeah, it was very nice. The only thing that I did not care for, well, it wasn't that bad, but I like to have lots of storage in the room, and the yacht club has more storage. So if you're taking a long trip and you like to unpack everything,
right?
I mean that's the only thing. But other than that, I loved it. I thought it was great. And I really loved, if you haven't watched the short film that is Walt Disney and Salvador Dali together, they like came up with this concept. It's called
Destino.
Yeah. I mean, it was modeled after, the decorating was after that, but it's pretty neat. It's just, and as you go through the resort, you can see, through the tower, you see nods to that throughout if you watch it. So make sure you watch it before you go in because it's pretty cool.
So this is a very good point. The tower wasn't just put there in kind of Vegas-y. It actually had a theme to it, much
Yeah.
like everything else at Disney. And I thought they did a very good job.
Oh, I loved it. There's stories everywhere.
Yeah, overall. So there was a short that Walt did with Salvador Dali back in the day.
But they
was inspired by or worked with, whatever.
Yeah.
And honestly, they play that short throughout the entirety of the hotel, from the bar down to the lobby.
Yeah, it's playing.
It's all over.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool.
So you can, if you haven't watched it
now,
before.
the latest version of the short, it's like what I'm reading is like 2004. So like it's an updated version of it. So it's like not
right. Well, that could just be.
I don't know. That threw me off when I first watched it because I was like, "How does this look like this?"
Right.
When it's from before. Oh, he's shutting the door. But it's pretty cool. So.
Right. So here's the big thing is that there is that theming to it. So it's not just like they took this cookie cutter hotel and dropped it into Coronado Springs
stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool hidden things to look for. And that's part of the fun, I think, of staying at Disney is you look for those little special.
Part of it is that this whole tower was designed for conventioneers, right? It was designed with high-end C-suite guys, VP and ladies, obviously, but high-end execs in mind. And there was nothing at what was the convention hotel at Disney, which was Coronado Springs. There's nothing designed with these high-level execs in mind, so they decided to put this tower in. I mean, for those that have been at Coronado Springs, one of the biggest issues is if you get stuck at one of the ranchos in the back of the hotel or back of the resort, if you will, it's a half-mile walk. And if you have to walk up there for a conference and you're in a suit and it's 95 degrees, that's not cool. So that's what this tower was designed.
I'm curious to see how pricing goes. If it changes a lot,
you're way ahead of me right now.
Sorry, I was getting ready to move on to something else.
Why? We're talking about the tower.
Having the attention span of a squirrel.
She is an attention span of the fruit fly named Alfred. Any rate, so they built this tower with these execs in mind. So it's Vegas themed, but this whole Dolly Disney combo is dropped over top of it, and they did a really good job with it.
Really cool.
It's subtle in some capacity. It's not in others. There's a 30-foot painting of Walt and Mickey at one of the lounges, so in the lobby. So they definitely didn't overlook it. They just they took what these folks would expect from a Vegas or an LA or a Florida hotel and Disneyed it out.
Yeah, it's nice.
I really
like it, and it was great staying there. And
are you shutting me down? You're not going to talk about anything else at this hotel?
Well, not right now.
Why?
I think because we're talking about our overall trip.
Okay. We're not allowed to talk about the hotel ever again.
Weren't we only going to stay on for like an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a half an hour of it is probably this hotel. What? What?
You just talk a lot. Stop. So you want to talk more about the hotel?
No, I don't want to talk about anything now. I'm not allowed.
What are you having to drink this morning?
This is kombucha.
What flavor is it?
This is citrus. It tastes like a margarita.
Interesting. So Dave loves kombucha, so he's often having. I have cucumber and mint water.
We're allegedly talking about our trip, but this is what we're drinking, FYI.
I just wondered. Okay. So let's see. More friends are in here.
They are. Hi, Meg. Hi, Amy. How are you? Welcome in.
AJC TV.
That'd be Amy.
Oh.
It was her birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yes.
Karen.
Yes. At any rate, so Brandy touched on pricing for this. The reason we decided to stay in the tower was the fact that it ended up being $10 more a night for us.
Yeah. Road Trip Dave wants to know what kombucha is.
Kombucha is a fermented tea that has live
It's like supposed to
biotics
be
in
good
it, so it's
you.
good for your tummy.
Yeah, but he really likes it.
It tastes good.
It's made with
good
ginger,
stuff.
right?
Some of it has ginger in it.
Not all of
doesn't.
it. Oh,
yeah, you get all the crazy flavors for me. So I get pineapple peach.
Yeah.
Kevita makes a good one. Kevita.
I don't. It's not my thing, but you love it.
If y'all are fans of lambic when it comes to beer, it's in that space, but it's a I don't know. It's a health drink.
Yeah, it's like supposed to be good for your belly. So.
Yes. So I was talking about the cost of the tower, and from talking to cast members there, it doesn't quite look like the pricing that we got is going to be.
They were surprised at the price we got it for.
They were surprised. Like we got it for $181 a night on average. I mean, we got the weekend was a little bit higher, but weekday was a little lower, and it's probably going to go up to the mid 200s. That was on an AP discount, so it was 40 off. So it was fantastic.
Magical News Live. Nick's in here. Hi,
Nick's
Nick.
here. What is up, man? Did we miss a super chat?
I don't know.
We must have.
Probably when I was.
We must have. Brandy is laughing. We sure did.
Oh,
Peter.
Sorry, Pete.
Thanks, buddy. $1.99 super chat. Donating for Gigi to feed the dog. It's appreciated. You're getting paid to feed the dog by Pete. Gigi is excited. Thank you so much, Pete. I'm just scrolling down through, making sure we didn't miss any others. Pete, thanks, brother. Totally appreciate it. Oh, Nick's in here, Magical News Live. That's who I was attempting to click on, but I missed, apparently. All right. Brandy gave Dave the look and pretended to ask a question, but if Dave, we are moving on. All right. Apparently moving on to something else. Any rate, long story short, if you want our overview, our opinion, whether or not we would stay there again,
I would say yes.
4 thumbs up.
Oh, okay. I'm not really a thumbs up person.
Okay.
Like
2 thumbs up on whatever she does. How about that? Does that work? Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
No yelling on the bus.
It's a Billy Madison reference.
Oh, okay.
It's the Chris Farley line. He's like, good, great, grand, wonderful. No yelling on the bus. Shep also says 5 thumbs up. Meg just popped in to say hello. Have a great day, Meg. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hello. And hashtag on topic, off topic. 5 thumbs up. Because Shep only has 1 thumb. Ian told me. It's a lie. Why are you looking at me like that? She wants to move on. All righty then.
So something else. Let's talk about minivans.
Hold on. Let me get my credit card receipt. Then we can talk about minivans.
Do I have to count how many minivan
Well,
pictures are on your phone?
we still have to. I still haven't counted them. So that's why I haven't announced too. Because on Instagram, I did a poll to see who could guess how many minivans we were going to take. And I saved the info. So I plan to, see who's the closest.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the Price is Right. And then I think we should send them something.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We can do that.
So, but we still
So
haven't
long
counted
and
them
short
yet.
of
We
it
just took
is
a lot
we
of
don't
minivans.
know at all. But Donna.
Oh, Donna,
thank
you don't
you.
need to do that.
$9.99 super chat from Donna. Hi, Brandy and Dave. Driving home from church, but just wanted to pop in and say hello to everyone. Love you guys. Donna, thank you
so sweet.
So very much. We miss you.
Yeah, we miss you guys. Oh my gosh.
Donna, so much fun. It was a blast hanging out with you. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you in just 3.5 weeks.
Get out of here.
I have to leave now. See you later. Brandy's going to continue the stream.
Maybe I need a solo trip. I probably would just be stuck in the airport because I would be lost.
I can't get there.
And if you don't know that story, when Gigi and I went down in May, I got lost in the airport and I was not listening to Gigi. I went another way and I should have listened to her. And I had to FaceTime Dave and I was holding up the phone to show him where.
She wasn't holding up the phone. She was walking around like this with the phone angled down at the floor. I don't know where I'm going. Well, show me where you're at. This would help. And then there was a large sign. And all I hear for the 2.5 minutes that I'm on the phone with her is Gigi in the background going, Mom, we got to go to B. Mom, we got to go to B.
So
Mom.
I wouldn't get very far.
Mom, we got to go to B.
I need someone to stand and get me like off the plane with the sign.
Mom, we got to go to B. And then she said, oh, we have to go to B. And Gigi's like, mm-hmm. It's fine. So long and short of it is, thankfully, my daughter has my sense of direction, not Brandy's. I love you.
I'm good, like country roads and stuff. I can find my way.
Country roads take me home.
But I don't know.
To the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. The fact that Gianna knows this song makes me so happy right now. Everyone sang it at Camp K. We'll talk about that later day.
Later day. I had just had some mint.
Later day. All right, so we're on to minivans. How many minivans did we take?
Well, we
took a lot.
Yes, because like I said, we didn't count them yet.
Right.
But it's a lot. And I took a picture with each minivan, I think.
You did.
Everyone, even in the beginning.
I think we missed a couple at the beginning, maybe 2 or 3. So I think we're going to go with number of pictures that you have officially, so that
and
we
then
have.
If it's close.
In the chat.
Hey, Jenna.
Jenna, what's up? Hey, G, can you shut the door, please?
So,
thank you.
As far as minivans, we took a lot of them, and I'm still self-proclaimed #1 fan of minivans.
She also told every single.
I told everyone that because I wanted them to know that it's the truth. Because I said so.
So, I guess we can boil this down to a couple sentences. Number one is Suburbans are now released into the general public.
Yes.
So they are not just for going to the airport. There's a good possibility, or Port Canaveral. There's a good possibility that when you call for a minivan,
you can have a Suburban.
Or may not get a Suburban. Anything over 100.
Or the Suburban.
Yeah, so we had
and they're
102
adding
through 106.
More to the fleet.
That is part 2. Brandy stole my thunder. They are moving towards Suburbans as the vehicle of choice for minivans.
I think because of the room, as far as that goes, because with the 2 car seats in the back, and then when you put strollers in and stuff, you're kind of limited. Like I know the Traverses, they had to put the
they had to flop it around and do a bunch of random stuff. Like so it was be nice. It was crazy. At any rate, it's awesome. There's
Winston got his bone.
Suburbans. Winston has his bone.
He's chomping.
But the fact that they're going to Suburbans, and if they truly do go to Suburbans as they age this fleet, I'm pumped. I think it's a better ride. I think it's a better visual, right? You have a minivan looking Suburban coming your way. And there's more room. So you don't have to worry about finagling everything into the back. Like there's 2 car seats there whenever you're in the Traverse, and you got to pull one out, put a seat down, whatever. You can't take 6 and a stroller.
Right.
And I think in the Suburban,
it just would be really tight.
No,
fit.
you couldn't.
You put it between the seats.
Oh, you could, I guess. Any rate, if you have the Suburban, you can put the stroller in between the 2 car seats in the back. You have seating for 6 plus in the Suburban. It makes a lot more sense. Completely. Number 3, I guess, on this is that the original minivans, they're starting to age pretty badly.
Yeah.
You can tell that some of the lower numbers, anything up to about 40.
And they're only like 2 years old.
They're only 2 years old. They just celebrated their second anniversary. But they're starting to get beat. And Disney knows that, and I think that they're trying to age them out.
And it's becoming more popular, so they can do that. They can switch them out, which is good. I do not want a minivan.
Yes. Emily agrees.
Thanks, Emily.
Just so you know, Duck Labs is a lot of fun.
Is it really called Duck Labs?
No, it's not. It's called Streamlabs.
Oh, but it just has a picture.
No, it's not. It's not called Streamlabs. What am I talking about? It's called StreamYard. It's called Taco Labs. It's called StreamYard. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. At any rate, it's a lot of fun to be able to put this stuff up.
So minivans. Anything else? Oh, they have minivan umbrellas, which are cool, but you can't purchase them, which makes me sad.
Yeah, so
I really want a minivan umbrella.
Brandy's very upset at the fact that there are minivan umbrellas and she can't buy one.
What else?
Just so you know.
They have like little minivan special hand
Thank you,
sanitizer
Steve.
things, and they also added
Appreciate
a
it.
special scent to the car. Fresh linen. They have that now.
Was it a special scent or was it just the scent?
It's well, they said it was just for minivans, but I mean, it's probably just the linen.
Allegedly.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Noah says he would call it Duckyard. I'm okay with that. Duckyard works for me.
So minivans, took a lot of them, had great time because they are a great time saver for us. And when we're down there, time is huge.
I guess on
and not having a grumpy Brandy.
Our minivans for us kind of air quote deal here. One, if you value time over your money, they're 100% worth it. There were times when I know we would have been transferring from A to B, and it would have been an hour to an hour and a half via the bus. When we called a minivan, they were there in 10 minutes, and we were at the place in 10 minutes. Two, if you have the Lyft app, go ahead before you go and actually take a ride in it or two and get a 5-star review or 5, whatever they call it, right?
Yeah.
So it behooves you to do so because the app or Lyft sends out discounts for their 5-star riders. And we've gotten everything from 50% off to 25% off to whatever, right? So a lot of the rides that we took, we have 2 different accounts. So she has one, I have one. We called at least 20 minivans. You got 25% off of 10 rides between Monday and Friday. So minus the weekend, but mostly we were there during the week. So it worked out. We got 25% off our rides. And honestly, the cost of our rides, depending on the distance, was from $18 to $27. The longest being from where we were at Coronado to Magic Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the shorter ones were under the $25 set price that we would have paid last year. So it was, I don't want to say it was cheap, but it was definitely reasonable.
Yeah, you budgeted
Definitely reasonable.
it in because.
Bye, LSU Mom.
Bye.
Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you so
Mike
very much.
wants to know when we're doing a mail stream. I don't know.
I thought you guys would be 5 diamonds by now.
We should be 5 diamonds. I like that.
So I guess this really has no bearing on whether or not it's real news, but we did say to every single driver that there should be some semblance of a frequent rider program.
Yes, that's retroactive. That's important.
That is retroactive
because
we've had a lot of them. Yes. If they started now and didn't retroactivate it,
I might be a little upset.
I would be a little upset. But it was, at the end of the day, wonderful.
Yeah.
It's good times. We had great drivers. When we started this whole deal, we would see the same driver.
Yeah, very.
I don't want to say a lot, but often.
But this time we only had
like 4 repeats.
Yeah, there were
which was great. I mean, one of them was, her name was Mary.
Yeah, she was fun.
And we had Kathy, and there were a couple dudes that I can't remember their names right now. I think one was Mike, one was Dan.
Yeah,
maybe I think that's correct. Yeah. Any rate, but like Mary got out of the minivan the second time that she picked us up, and comes around going, "Hi!"
She was so excited.
She was like, "I saw your name and thought it was you, and I was so excited."
It was so nice that she was so
awesome.
Excited to see us.
And that part of it, just, I mean, that's the stuff you don't get on the bus. You get sweaty dad who won't let you sit down. Just saying.
Yeah, past experience.
Just saying. # past experiences.
So Mike Wheeler.
Zip, you're awesome.
Oh wait,
$4.99 from Zip. Thank you for the laugh,
Zip,
Brandy.
You don't have to do that.
Zippy, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
called him Zippy instead of
Zippy.
Zippity. I love you, Patrick. Thank you. You're awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat.
So we'll probably check the mail this week or maybe and then do a mail.
Well, we got to check the mail this week and then we'll go from there.
We don't get a lot of mail, so
don't get a ton.
So we don't check it all the time because
it's all good.
It's like we open it up, it's like wah wah.
It's all good. It's fun.
So let me think what else. So minivans. Oh, we rode Slinky. Well, I did for the first time.
Totally off of
Me and
minivans?
Gigi. Yep. Off
Totally done?
Yep.
Cool.
Because I feel like each of these topics could have their own stream. And I feel like
that's fine. Keep going. Keep going.
All right. So
everyone but me rode Slinky for the first time.
Yes. And that was so fun. I absolutely love it. I think it's my new favorite coaster. What do you think for you, Gigi? Was it your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Oh, yeah.
Your Gigi's going to say hi.
Hello, people.
Hello, people.
Hello.
So did you love Slinky?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun. We had a really good time riding it. Huh?
Yeah.
What? Were you just staring?
I don't know. I'm looking at the chat.
What'd you like about it?
I liked how you got to see Galaxy's Edge.
Come into frame here. There you go.
I like that you got to see Galaxy's Edge and whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah.
All right, so Pete is heading out. That's not Pete.
Where's
Pete?
That is.
Yeah.
Heading out, Buddy Holly Museum and flying home. Catch everyone soon. As always, put a smile on someone's face today. Great job, Brandy. Dave, you're okay too. Pete, you are awesome. Thanks, man, for popping in. Safe travels. Enjoy the rest of your time in Texas before you get back home. Love it. It's good.
I think we need a super chat.
I appreciate you in keeping us involved during your drive. So, did we miss a super chat?
I thought I saw one.
Shep,
you guys don't need to do
Hi,
this.
Shep.
This is so nice of you. Aw. Hi, Shep.
Thanks, buddy. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it 100%.
Thank you.
You are awesome. Thank you so much for being here on this lovely Sunday morning.
You're eating an apple.
AJC TV. Thank you. A little bit of help towards the minivan bill. Thank you for the stream. AJC Magic TV. Amy, thank you so much. Hope you had a good birthday yesterday. I'm not going to sing at the moment.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you can sing.
Happy birthday to you. I'm off beat, but I don't care. Happy birthday to you. Amy, thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Steve, buddy, for reals.
Oh my goodness.
I went in on the fun too. Love you guys. Steve, love you too. Thank you so much, man.
So nice, guys. You don't need to do this.
If you guys, I'm under the assumption that everyone in here is checked out. Zippity Doodad, the Shep family, and Steve from Steve's World. If you haven't, check out their channels. They are my partners in crime, our partners in crime, the partners in crime, the gentlemen that I hang out with on Wednesday nights for Dis and That. It's the hottest live stream with 4 dudes talking about random stuff in the game. 100%. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you check it out. There will be a link down. Dawson just fell over. There will be a link down in the description below for all of those watching in the replay. If not, go and check out Dis and That on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel over there. That's the easiest way to find out where we are posting the next. I gotta read this because this is hilarious. Going and subscribing to Dis and That is the easiest way to find out where we are posting next because we rotate between the 4 of us. And it's on our channel this Wednesday, and we're talking about food and wine, which Brandy will not be attending, but I will, and that's all that matters. Zip, thank you for subscribing to Steve's World.
I don't know how funny that will be.
I'm so excited.
I might not be laughing in this one.
Brandy said she's not going to be laughing because we're going to be drinking wine, and she's not. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, Dad,
cool.
If you go down.
Yes, going down.
Down.
Going down. Going down. Gentlemen, indeed. This is the word loosely. Super true. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. 100%. Here is the link for Dis and That. Make sure you check it out. Here's also the link for Dis and That, 9:35 this week, not 9:30. Go ahead and check it out, folks. Thank you. I will be quiet. What's next?
I don't know. Do you see you? D says you guys are legends.
My little girls, just remember you all as the Toy Story 4 characters now.
That's fine.
That's great. I don't have my wig on. Just saying. Hold on. G, come here.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi. Does this look
You
familiar?
need to make the Bo Peep voice.
Hi. What's up, folks? Sorry. Okay. All right, G.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay.
Do you want to stay?
Say hi.
You
Say
can
bye.
stay.
You can hang out.
I'm gonna stay.
You're
All
gonna
right. What
stay?
was your
All right.
favorite new thing in the trip?
A taco. I don't know.
Dawson says a taco.
Dawson says a taco. Are we surprised?
The
No.
Shirley Temple. Not the Shirley Temple.
The Shirley Temple?
Not the Shirley Temple.
Didn't she
What's
say
it
the
called?
Shirley Shepler?
The Brown Derby Lounge. Whenever the guy came around and
Oh,
yes.
that one. I like that one a lot.
Which actually, we just posted a video of that, and like about in the center of the video, it's Stone Granite, one of the people of Hollywood,
Yeah,
or citizens of Hollywood, comes around, and he's just, oh my gosh,
We
he's
will
so
be
funny.
It was
we will be clipping that out and posting it as
Yeah.
a separate video. There's actually more that we
Oh, is
didn't
there?
post. There was probably another 4 to 5 minutes,
Oh,
but I
so
wanted
we'll
to keep
have
the
to do
video
Under
reasonably close. It was still 17 minutes long, but
I love the
but-
Brown Derby.
check out the Brown Derby Lounge video. We ate there twice in one day. We ate there
That's
for
how much
lunch,
we like it.
and then we went back and ate for dinner, and we were joined by some
But,
friends.
yeah,
One being our friend from high school, Carly,
Mhm.
and
he
one
lives down there
being
now.
our good friend Corey Meets World.
Right. So, and Corey just posted his video too.
He also
so.
posted his review this morning of Brown Derby Lounge, which is so much better than ours. Anyway, no, Corey does a fantastic job. Again, I'm under the assumption that everyone in this chat
knows who
already
Corey is, yeah.
subscribes to Corey. But if you haven't, go check that out. If someone could, if one of the mods could throw it in the chat, that would be wonderful and
Let's
fantastic.
see. Brown Derby.
But Brown Derby
Slinky.
Lounge is fantastic. Slinky was fantastic. The dude Stone Granite was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot how funny it was until I watched the video today.
Yeah.
What
I need a
are you
chair.
doing? You need a chair?
This is now Brandy, Dave, and Gigi.
It's the Gigi stream.
Although Gigi is starting her own channel.
Gigi is
She
starting
just
her own
would make
channel.
some
If I would just
content
make
for it.
videos.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
yes.
I'm thinking about making one today though.
Oh, okay.
Brandy's
That's
or
fine.
Gigi's like totally. Steve says at Steve's World. That's from Timothy Rainwaters. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Awesome. Let
Can
Winston
you
out, please.
let him out, please? Thank you. Not heard of him. Who Meets World? John, his name is Corey, Cory. He has very nice hair, much like me.
No.
Totally
It's like-
better than mine. Yes, yes, yes. Here's Corey's link to the Brown Derby Lounge. Noah, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Samantha Lowe, welcome in. Sam, what is going on? How are things? Life is good. Okay.
I was trying to think of some other new things from the trip that we were excited. Well, California Grill, Cali Grill Brunch.
Cali Grill
That
Brunch,
was amazing.
which was not new to me, but it was new to everyone else.
Mhm.
Wait,
We
what
really
was Cali Grill Brunch?
that
That's
was where we ate lunch,
contemporary.
and you
up
had a
the
lot
top.
of sushi.
You ate a
Oh,
ton of
yeah.
sushi.
I had a lot.
I went ham on sushi. She went ham on sushi. I'm pretty sure Dawson says everyone wanted ham on sushi. I'm assuming and I believe that Gianna ate more sushi than I did,
I had
which was
had a lot.
impressive.
I had 300. How many was it? I
Karen-
had 300 sushis. 3 of the shrimp roll things.
Totally.
It was so it's so
It was
good.
really good though.
Totally. Karen Cook is heading out. Karen, thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate it. Love seeing you as always here. Going to Tan to prep for Disney in
That's
14
awesome.
days. Are we gonna see? Am I gonna see you? Are you gonna be around when we get
14
there?
days.
It'll be close,
that-
depending on how long you're there. Let me know. Send us a message on the gram of Insta.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So okay. So California Grill.
Grill.
That was really good.
We talked about it. We did a stream about that many moons ago. We talked about it on the previous stream, but at the end of the day, it was really good.
I really enjoyed it. I liked staying there a long time because the atmosphere is great. I don't know as far as price wise for me.
Yeah,
I think it's good. I don't know for the kids.
It's $90. For adults, it's great.
Yeah.
Gianna, I think because she ate so much sushi, got value there. She had a meal and probably
now, was
2+
Dawson's
rolls
the
of
same
sushi.
price, or did he
No,
have a
Dawson
younger kid
was
price?
only like $53.
It's still a lot.
It's expensive for small kids.
Yeah.
And the value definitely is not there for that. But the fact that we all got to go, that's
and it was fun.
And they
it
do
was
accept
nice.
tables, and there was a 10% AP discount. So surprisingly, it's actually the only place you're going to get an AP discount off of alcohol because they give you champagne for free. It's included in the price, and you get 10% off of the entire thing.
With little boba balls.
Little boba balls in it. We had a fantastic server.
Yeah, we really did.
Oh Lord, it was great. It was a really good experience. We were there for 2.5 hours, hanging out, looking out over all of the lovely.
Bye, Shep.
Bye, Shep. Are you leaving? Bye, Shep. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy it.
Hey, Walt.
Welcome in, Walt. Hello, sir. And also, welcome in, Gonzo. Thanks for popping in on a lovely Sunday morning. No.
Gonzo.
Very jealous of those heading over to Disney. I'm also jealous of those heading to Disney, even though I will be there shortly.
I am.
Doing well, Walt. Thanks, brother. You guys had a great stream last night. I really enjoyed the Run Disney stream with you and Steve and Meg and Zip. You guys had a lot of really, really good information about those that want to do Run Disney in the future. So if you haven't checked out Sports Night over on Mouse Talk, please make sure that you do. It's Walt and Steve from Steve's World, and they do it every week. A lot of times it's focused mainly on sports, but they try to bring Disney into every episode in some capacity. So definitely go over.
He wants to know if
and
gratuities
check that
are
out.
included. They are not included.
Are gratuities included? No, they're not. In that one, so that's called a
like
tip.
your tips.
That's tips.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
They-
learning new words.
you are. High five. High pound it.
Hi.
All right, good. Yeah. All right.
They're not, and I don't think even if you're on the dining plan, it's not included either.
No, it's never included on the dining plan. It's not included on. Actually, it's included
Right.
if you do tables. So it's 18% auto, but that's standard everywhere with tables and
If you have tables in Wonderland, yeah,
So.
it's added on. But for what we did, was
Yeah.
it on there? Was that part of the 90? It was not part of the 90.
It was after you use tables. So tables takes 20% off, then adds 18% gratuity onto that. And I haven't done the math yet. Steve can if he wants to, but it's 18% on the 20% off tip. So it's really like 15 and 3/4, something to that effect. When it really comes down to it. So yes. At any rate, it's not included. Long and short of it. Yes. Kyle says, hopefully Corey goes live from Star Wars Land. Corey is at Galaxy's Edge. Almost currently,
Yeah.
but he will be there this afternoon
Yeah, that
doing
would be
the
cool.
with a cast member friend, not Ian. Ian's a real cast member, but a cast member friend. And he's there. So the messed up part is, in my estimation, is the fact that they're allowing streaming from the
Right.
Hollywood Studios version of this. They're allowing vlogging. So if you go online, you can find all of that right
Yeah.
now. So I think Corey's going to vlog it. I don't 100%
We'll see.
No,
We'll
he
just
may
have
go
to wait and
live.
see.
keep an eye out. I hope he does. I'm
Your
excited.
daughter's doing
I'm saying,
TikToks behind you.
Why are you hit the wall? Oh. Yes. Check out our TikTok. Dave is close. What am I close to? I'm confused.
Oh, with your math, I think.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Yes.
Mike says, hi, Gigi.
Mike Polito says, hello, Gigi. Say
Hello, Mike.
All right.
Where's Winston?
Awesome.
Oh.
Awesome. I don't know. See out there? I have no clue. I'm just making sure we
So
got that one.
let me think. I'm trying to think if there's anything else
What do you mean
that was new this
Well,
trip.
Toledo's was new.
Toledo's was new. Yes.
We're going to do a dining review of that. We had a fantastic evening with a whole lot of friends, and everything kind of just came together. So we had dinner with Jenna and Dale, Corey, and Steph, and also our friends Crystal and Bryson from For Love of the Mouse. If one of the mods could put For Love of the Mouse's link in here, Crystal and Bryson do a really, really good job of putting out content. They also have a blog that is fantastic. So if you guys could do that, that'd be wonderful. Winston says hello. Don't. He just licked your apple.
You gotta throw that away now.
I said apple. Yes. Any rate, we had and also Maria from Maria Mouse on Instagram. So it worked out that we were all there at the same time, and we got a fantastic, special room, and it was way over our head on the importance level. It was people were like, who's in there? What are they doing in that
You're in this glass room and people are staring at you who's that?
At the end of the day, the food was fantastic. And I'll tell you that up front for sure. I think Crystal and Bryson already did a vlog on it.
They might have. Yeah.
RTD's out. Road Trip Dave, thanks for popping in, man.
Bye.
Totally appreciate it. You're going to be there in 30 days.
Cool.
Are we going to meet? RTD, are we going to get to say hello?
How many days?
Let me know. Hit me up on IG because I only have 25, but I think we're crossing paths. I think we are. I think we'll talk. Any rate, what was I talking about? Toledo.
I don't know.
So Toledo is out of this world food wise. It's out of this world view wise. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You can see everything. The one thing that I think Brandy just kind of touched on that we need to stress is the fact that don't pay for the water view room at Gran Destino Tower.
Right.
Because the other view is better.
Yeah, we saw fireworks from Epcot and from Hollywood Studios. You can see Galaxy's Edge. You can see all kinds of stuff. You can see tacos. Amazing.
You can wake up. Sorry, honey. You can wake up with the Hollywood Tower Hotel as your view in the morning. We look down into Galaxy's Edge every morning, every night. It was lit up. Don't pay for that. Pay for the less expensive room, which is the standard view, which if you do that and request an upper floor,
and we were on the ninth floor.
We're on the ninth floor, and you can see everything.
Excellent.
Oh, it was gorgeous. It was such a great room. All right. Yes, Dave. Thank you. Awesome. Steve, thanks, brother. Appreciate this. Appreciate you throwing that in there. Thank you.
I know.
So Toledo was good.
We're back to the tower.
Yes, because it's that important. It was such a big deal. It really was. It totally was. I think people are overlooking the importance of what this tower is, and they're looking more towards the Riviera Resort.
Oh, yeah.
So it's over Epcot, and it's a DVC resort, and there's gonna be a good restaurant there. Don't sleep on this tower. Well, sleep in the tower. Don't sleep on the tower. Highly recommended. Hopefully
check out the Dahlia Lounge, which is the bar upstairs, and it has an amazing view. Beautiful.
# cut me off.
I have to, or you'll keep talking.
It was good information. What do you want me to say?
Just a little bit.
Wah, wah, wah. Now Dave's sad. Sorry, Dave. But it is good. I mean, the view up there is breathtaking. So you can see from up there, Toledo's the same. It's the other side.
Yes, this by RTD.
Bye.
I talk too much. I'm not allowed to talk anymore. I've used up all my words for the day. And it's 11:20. And we have a podcast to record later. So this is going to be very interesting.
Because I don't talk as much. That's why when I have to talk, I just start because.
Bye, Zip. Thanks for popping in, brother.
Bye, Zip.
We'll talk soon. Give me my hat back. I'm old. Thank you. There's 5 hats in there if you want to get one. They're fine.
So
Dahlia, go for it. Talk about Dahlia.
I don't like when you tell me what to do.
All right. So anyway, Dahlia Lounge is, if you go up to the 16th floor of the Gran Destino Tower that we're still talking about, FYI. You walk out of the elevator hallway, and there are two things. To the left is Toledo. To the right is Dahlia Lounge, which, as we talked about, it is the most Destino themed, right? So it probably is themed the most towards the cartoon that he did with Dolly.
Yes.
They play it in the the lounge. Great seating, high ceilings, long bar, a great drink list specific to that. They had a pretty decent appetizer list minus the savory churros. Don't order them, but order them, and only order them for the hand that it comes in.
But you know what? Someone else ordered it and it didn't come in the hand. So
yeah,
I don't
so
know.
Messed up. So mad about
I don't know.
That. I would have been
Winston.
mad. So it was the only good thing about it.
Hi, buddy. But yeah, they do not taste. I don't think they taste good at all.
Hi, Kelly. What's up, man? Love you too, man. Thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate it. 100.
Mike Wheeler wants to know about our podcast. Is it on our about page here? I don't think so.
No, it's not. We probably need to put it there.
That's a good idea, Mike.
That's a good idea, Mike. Thank you. If you search on Apple Podcasts or any other podcast platform that you use, Mike, if you search for Disfluencers, DISFLUENCERS, so Disfluencers podcast with Brandy and Dave,
a whole bunch.
you'll be able to find it. We probably have 20 episodes out right now. It all spotlights influencers in the community and other stuff we want to talk about.
Right.
So it's just us talking more. But if you check that out, it's there. It's all over whatever, all over the podcast interwebs. Yes.
We could do a whole podcast about the tower.
We could do a whole podcast about the podcast and then about the tower, because then I could talk about it more than 8 minutes. Any rate, the food is okay. The view is fantastic. We had the calamari up there too, didn't we?
Yeah, that
calamari
was really good. Was this? Oh wait, this is Dahlia Lounge. Oh, that's so nice, John.
Thank you so much, John. Appreciate it. We appreciate you having you around, man. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support, and thank you.
An apple, but it's hard for me to search in something. That's why I was asking.
Okay.
So
cool. Here, let me. Gianna, can you pop in there? Are you a mod?
I don't know.
I'll make you a mod, but make Gianna a mod. That might not be the best thing in the world. Could you search on Apple Podcasts for? She doesn't know.
I have podcasts.
Yeah, it's okay. If one of the actually, if you do this and then search Brandy, talk about stuff.
All right. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's see. Oh, nothing. No one wants to tell me what to talk about.
Well, you're also.
Let's talk about more minivans.
We just talked about minivans, I think, enough. I was trying to think what else that we did was like different. Oh, we went to Chefs de France.
Chefs de France. Yeah.
And that was a good experience. We were late though, so don't be late for your reservation because they have certain seating periods and they have like a in-between time that they don't have anyone serving, so the kitchen can get prepped for dinner, and so they can kind of clean up from lunches and stuff. So, well, Gigi, if you just hop in right now and type something, then your dad can click on it.
I said hi to Jenna in here. Okay.
But we had a really good lunch. We had a wonderful server. But that was the first that we have ever tried that restaurant. So that was pretty good.
Two things on that. The food was fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't be late. Like we had a late afternoon reservation at like 2:40 or 2:50. And that was nice, other than the fact that we ended up being. Go ahead, you can post that.
Like it was nice for us.
It was nice for us
because it wasn't busy.
Well, yeah, I mean it was.
But
we ended up being 45 minutes late, and they 30 minutes late. They shut the restaurant down from 3 to 4 to change over from lunch to dinner. And we screwed that up completely.
Yeah,
we walked in
up.
and they're like, we
were at
in their French accent. Yeah, we're at La
and
Cava.
I didn't know we were that late because I would have really freaked out. I would have left and went over to the reservation.
But my thing is most places that you're going to eat at in Epcot, if you
matter.
show up 25, 30 minutes late, it's not going to matter. Yeah.
Mike Wheeler says, hello, fashionista Gigi.
Hello,
And Noah says, hi, Gigi. And John says, hi, Gigi.
Right.
Hello.
Mike, if you can
click on
Gigi's link, she linked the podcast in there. So should be good to go. But most places you could go, like if you were to eat at
whatever, at Coral Reef,
you can show up 20 minutes late.
This time.
No, we didn't. I'm gonna go next time by myself. So I'm not. At any rate, if you go there and show up late, you're usually
it's
good.
Usually fine, and it was fine. They took us in. They didn't, but it was just weird because it was just us.
I walked in and he said we're closed, and I said, but we had a reservation at 2:40, and it was like 3:10, and he goes, okay, grabbed the menus, took us in, sat us down. They had the server over there. The server did, and it wasn't his fault. I mean, he was just like, kitchen's closing and switching, so we need you to put an order in.
Right.
And then he came back 10 minutes later. So I don't want to say we felt rushed, but we felt like confused. Initially confused.
Yeah.
And we probably would have ordered different food.
Right.
If not different food, I think our entrees would have been the same. We would have still gotten the steak, but we probably would have added escargot.
Yeah, I want to go back and really experience the restaurant because I like the menu. I like the atmosphere. You're not a big French stuff fan.
I come from France.
But But I
didn't say that a single time in the vlog. FYI, I did not. Just saying.
So
I'm pretty upset about it.
But
Kelly says great Instagram picture this morning.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks. We well, I want to go to Monsieur Paul as well.
Monsieur Paul.
But like
it's from France.
4 years. Now this is a long time ago, but I took French.
35 years.
It was not that long. But my French teacher was from France actually, and then
she comes from France.
She took trips occasionally, and I went on one of the trips with her, and we spent like 2 weeks in Europe, and it was awesome. So
and Brandy was the only one that could actually converse with native French speakers.
That's a whole other story. We don't need to get into that.
Anyway,
but anyway, it was, I really enjoyed it. I like the French Pavilion, and we don't spend nearly enough time there.
We spent a lot of time there this trip.
time, but we should spend more
time.
And
this is interesting overall. We spent more time in different pavilions this trip than the pavilions we normally spend time in.
Right.
We normally spend time in Germany. We normally spend time in Japan. We spend time in both. We had to go to the Christmas store and get
all my ornaments. We should do a stream of me
an ornament.
My...
Yeah, we should. We can do that.
Yeah.
But we shop for ornaments there. We go to Japan, get a pearl. Like that's normal.
Yeah.
We stop in Mexico at La Cava. That's normal.
But spicy margarita.
Places we stopped that aren't normal. China. We hung out for like 45 minutes in the China pavilion.
The cotton candy, the big
pavilion.
Giant flower cotton candy, which I'm going to post stuff on Instagram probably tomorrow or maybe later today on.
So we got to post those pictures, but the big flower cotton candy that you saw at Flower and Garden is now back in the gift shop at the back of the Chinese pavilion, and I can't believe that they don't have a big sign at the front of the pavilion that there's this cotton candy back there. So it's such a huge line at Flower and Garden. If you watch any of the vlogs or when you were there, I can't believe it. We walked right up. We got the exact same thing. If you need to get an Instagram picture of it, make sure you know where you want to get the picture because it contracts really fast.
Like we have one picture that it's this big, and then just a minute later, it's like this
big, gorgeous flower. Then it's like, wah, wah.
Me and Dawson started eating it a lot.
Yeah, because it was shrinking down. And have like
it was
a plan to go to the bathroom or have handy wipes with you because it's real sticky.
Oh yeah, whatever. We also ate kind of lunch there, like the beginning of our kind of
yeah,
snacky time.
yeah.
So we got the
Crab
appetizer
rangoons.
platter. No, they're not crab rangoons.
Didn't we get some of those too?
No, we did not.
Oh.
We got the
I don't know.
lion something or the tiger combo or whatever it is at Joy of Tea, which is 2 egg rolls and a curry pocket, chicken curry pocket.
That was okay.
The chicken curry pocket was okay. The egg rolls were good.
Yeah.
I thought the egg rolls were good. And then Dawson, we had to go in and use the little boys' room, and he walked out. He goes, "Do they have my favorite chicken here?" And I said, "What's your favorite chicken?" And he said, "That chicken." And I said, "What do you mean?" "The one with the sauce that we get at that Chinese restaurant back home." And I said, "No, but they have something close." So long story short, we ended up getting the orange chicken at the quick service in,
And he liked
China.
it, I think, right?
It was pretty good. It
Yeah.
wasn't bad. It wasn't
It wasn't what he
overly
usually likes,
expensive.
but no,
it
it was
wasn't
good.
the flavor that he usually liked, but it was kind of sweet.
Yeah.
It wasn't as spicy as a General Tso's chicken or whatever. But
But it was good.
they did a very I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Just overall, I thought it was tasty. So you're what?
He's almost there.
Oh, okay,
He's
cool.
talking to
Dawson's
his game.
talking to his game. At any rate, so that was good. We also spent a ton of time in France. Half the time because of rain, but half the time we actually
It's a
wanted
very
to get.
rainy trip this time.
It was.
Usually we don't have.
There was a lot of
over there.
rain.
Yeah,
But
that's okay.
on top of that, we ate at the Glacier of Ice Cream or whatever they call it, Les Glaces de France.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's the name,
No,
but whatever. At any rate, the ice cream spot in Epcot.
that was good.
I got the macaroon ice cream sandwich,
Yeah.
which was bomb.com for sure. FERSHUR. So good.
For sure.
She ate half of it.
I did.
She got a actual ice cream cone.
Waffle cone. Mint
Yeah,
chocolate chip.
but it was really
Yeah.
good.
I was
So
gonna make
that was fantastic. And then we also got some sandwiches from the from Les Halles des Glaciers de la, whatever the France people call it. Any rate, the quick service.
You need to learn how to pronounce
And I
it.
got more macaroons.
We'll
and
practice.
Brandy. And Gigi
Gigi
got more
loves
macaroons. She loves
That's
macaroons.
like one of her favorite.
They were pretty good.
things. Yeah.
They were pretty good.
Casey said
So.
Coral Reef is good. I do enjoy Coral Reef. I like the atmosphere in there.
Agree wholeheartedly.
And we did that prefixed meal the last time.
Prefix. Not
Prefix.
prefixed.
Excuse
There's
me.
no D.
Prefixed
Just
meal.
FYI.
And that was pretty good when we had it. That was last year.
Yup.
So, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, you're like clicking around and it's confusing me.
Yeah.
Click.
So,
Okay.
I'm trying to think what else, if there was anything else new that we.
Well, that was good. We actually had the fish and chips in the UK. We've never done that before from a quick service.
Oh, I
Perspective.
was like, we've had it before. We just
No,
had
but
it
the quick
sitting down at the
service, yeah,
restaurant.
yeah.
Right. That was
But it
new.
was- It was good.
Just
Other
not a fun
new
time. It just goes
stuff.
so fast. It's when you're there, even when you have tons of stuff
Yeah, and we had
planned, it goes so fast.
it does. It does. We did Splitsville again. I know we've done that a lot.
That was fun. Oh, Casey,
Awesome.
that's awesome.
Awesome. Mike, awesome. Enjoy. I hope you
Casey's
I hope you
going
enjoy it. Let us
October
know.
12th.
Casey going with my family and nieces 12 and 3 in October.
That'll be fun.
Fantastic. You will be ready to rock and roll for Galaxy's Edge. Boom, done. And food and wine. Perfect. That sounds like a fan.
Gigi, my
Fantastic.
niece,
Huh?
London
What do you
does
got?
TikToks.
Oh,
Cool.
Oops, I clicked on the wrong
Right
one.
forward, right forward. It's,
Okay.
Casey.
Yes.
I
Nice.
need her TikTok.
Yes. 100%. Gigi is the TikTok. She
I
runs
need
our
to check
TikTok.
how many TikToks
basically.
I have.
She runs our TikTok, basically.
I do.
Oh, yes.
How many TikToks
Thank you,
do I
Myers and the
have?
Mouse. Brandon, welcome in, buddy.
Hi.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, we got
Happy
to meet Brandon when we were
Sunday.
down there.
We did.
That was
We
nice.
did. Man, this trip seems so long. Like I thought that was like last trip.
I felt like it
Um,
was short.
Well,
I felt
I
like
kind
it
of
was
agree, too.
okay. I felt like it was like a normal Disney trip.
Gigi, what was your favorite part?
Making TikToks and meeting people.
We did make TikToks, and we did meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
We hung out with
Lots of good
a
friends.
lot of people, a
Yeah,
lot of good
that was
friends. Resort TV 1, Corey, For Love of the Mouse, Maria. Who am I missing?
Brandon, Samantha, Donna,
and Donna. How did I forget? Yeah, I can't do that.
No,
Donna
the
and
guy that we
Arjan's
met at
fantastic.
JoJo.
JoJo. Well, we met JoJo at Animal Kingdom.
Epcot.
Hung out with Nick for a bit.
It was
Crystal and Bryson.
Totally.
the guy that we ran into whenever we were heading to France.
Come from France?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Practically Perfect park hopping.
Oh,
Josh.
sorry. Yeah. We
Check
saw
them
lots
out
of
for
people.
For sure. Good times. Mike Wheeler would have loved to meet you guys. You guys are only 30 miles away when we are here. Mike, I will hit you up. We got to get the Dis and That crew and Mike Wheeler together in some capacity.
That'd be cool.
Put it on the list, Steve. I know you're still here. Put it on the list.
Poor Steve.
No, Steve's right here. Thank you,
Don't
Steve.
tell Steve what to do.
It's not a direction. It's just a suggestion. Come on, man. Steve, is it okay?
I don't want a hat. I don't like
Okay.
that.
Awesome.
I like hats.
All right, so it is
I
11:37.
like fancy hats.
We've
We
been
have to get
talking
ready.
for an hour. It's Sunday. Thank you so much for being here.
Guys, it was
we got
so
some
nice
stuff
to
to
just
take
sit
care
and
of
talk.
today. So,
Yeah.
but it was great to sit and talk with you all. I think we're gonna do this more regularly.
Yeah, we're gonna try to. Yes.
We don't have a time yet. Let us know if the weekend works. Let us know if weeknight works. I mean, we don't want to necessarily
Yeah.
step
I don't
on
wanna go
anyone's
in,
toes.
yeah, I don't want to go when
and
someone else is doing stuff.
We also don't necessarily like once we get into their school schedule. We don't.
Oh man.
It's tough to go later. So I just reminded her that she has to go back to school in 3.5 weeks. So I probably shouldn't have done that. She's going to be very happy the rest of the
Maybe
day.
if I didn't take so many minivans, I could
Yes.
stay home.
Yes, that exactly. She spent her entire salary on minivans. Any rate, thank you so much for being here, everyone. We will be going live more often. It's probably going to be a weekend. It's probably going to be a Sunday
We'll see.
morning,
We'll see what happens.
early afternoon.
But we are
whatever ends up
getting
being.
back up on the podcast, and we
Yeah,
are
so
going to add some more podcasts, and we're going to actually do some podcasts of just the two of us talking as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna do more podcast stuff. It's gonna be us talking. It's gonna be stuff like this. It's going to still be focused on influencers in the community. We have a couple set up over the next couple weeks, over the next week and a half, probably 2 weeks to record so we can get everything going. We've been a little lax on that, and we apologize for those that are regular listeners. But we'll get back to that as we move into it. We released a video earlier today on Brown Derby. Go check it out. Also check out Corey's. I hate to say it was like a complimentary video, but we're the complimentary video to Corey. So
Yeah.
just saying. We had a good time. We ate there twice. Check it out. Make sure you check out Corey's. Make sure you check out all the lovely people in the chat. And check out This and That Wednesday nights, 9:30.
Yeah.
Myself, Steve, Shep, Zip. It's irreverent Disney. That's what it comes down to. We may or may not be dressed up. We are going at a special time this week, not 9:30,
9:35.
but thank you. 5 whole minutes later, it's a super special time. A special time. 9:35 p.m. Wednesday night. We'll be talking about food and wine. It might be a 30-hour stream because there are 30 booths. It's not going to be, but don't miss it. It's going to be fun, as always.
That's it.
Is that it? Make sure you check out Steve, Zip, and Shep, obviously. Check out the podcast. Check out Gigi's TikTok. Check out our TikTok. Check us out on all the Insta pages.
Once she gets some videos up, we'll share her channel.
And she's got a channel. Dawson's got a channel. He's going to do a gaming channel a little more as he's sitting over here doing that. Long and short of it is, we appreciate all of you being here. Thank you so much. Love you all. For Brandy.
I don't know why that's funny. I know why.
She ends with a Brandy laugh, and that's all that matters. For Brandy and Gigi and Gamer Dawson, I am Dave. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it 100%. And we'll see y'all real soon.
Bye.
Love you all. Later.
Poopity, dappity, doo, da.